Everybody with me as I tell you the actual stupidest reason why I went to the ER yesterday. I feel like it's an alternative girl tradition to change your piercings to black piercings for fall and winter. And that's exactly what I did. I had black studs and a black septum ring for the fall and winter. And as it gets more springtimey outside, and I got my wedding ring. Me and Brandon got married very quickly, and we used some promise rings we got each other back in 2021 because we didn't have time to buy each other wedding rings. But for this Valentine's Day, we spent our Valentine's Day money on each other, getting each other our dream wedding rings. It is a little sapphire coffin. It's pastel pink with a silver band. And here's Brandon's. It's amethyst with spiders along the sides. I'm like, I want silver jewelry back to match my wedding ring because I'm really excited about my wedding ring. And I've had nostril piercing since I was 13. I'm 23 now, so that's an entire decade. I've never had this issue. I'm taking my black nose stud out. It's the type of stud where the stud goes up inside your nose and then you screw on the thing on the outside. Twist, 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 unscrew, get the top off, stick my finger up here to kind of fish out the stud part to knock it out. I think it goes out, right? Except it doesn't. Because I take the top off, I fish my finger around. I don't feel it anymore, but you know what I do feel? Odd pressure up here, as one does. I start panicking. So I get to the ER, right? And I feel like an idiot. I'm super embarrassed. I feel like I'm taking up these ER doctors' times, but luckily, the ER was like relatively empty. Nobody was there. So I got in very quickly, and none of the doctors had an attitude with me or anything. They're like, we see so many things, but you're the first person I've seen inhale a piercing. I'm like, thanks. Gotta be a first for something, right? Their major concern is if I aspirated it into my lung, I would need a surgery to get it removed. That was my major concern as well. Like 20 piercings. So here I am. Putting them all in a jar, trying to get all my ear piercings out so it doesn't fuck with the x-ray. They take x-rays from my head to my stomach and to see if I ate it, if I'm digesting it, if it's stuck in a sinus, if it's stuck in a lung. And luckily for me, it was stuck up here, right by my sinus, but not in it. So the next measure, we got a team in my room. I have to get half naked. I'm in a gown, and I don't understand how this gown works because it's not like a full gown. It's like a weird origami gown. And they have two nurses holding flashlights to my face and this little old man doctor, which honestly, bless him. I was really nervous that I was going to get a doctor because I'm in rural Indiana. It's like, I don't understand these young people and their piercings. This old man was so cool. He didn't judge at all. He didn't care. I felt like when a little boy sticks a Lego up his nose, and it was literally the same process of getting a Lego out of somebody's nose. I had to sit there as they moved around in my nose and they pulled it out, and he pulled out a chunk of my nose hair, so my eyes were automatically really watering. But yeah, no issue. So they got me in, they got me out, they got the stupid piercing out. And you'd think that'd be my lesson to just take my nose piercings out and give up, but no. Once I got home, I was like, I'm putting hoops in, I'm never doing studs again, and like if I inhale a hoop, we have a serious problem. I don't know what's wrong with me because to inhale a hoop would be so much harder. But now my sinuses are all kind of messed up because I was poking and prodding at them for like 2 hours, and my nose feels very sore, my piercing holes all feel very sore, but I'll be okay. I'm good. I could have been much worse. I have really shitty insurance that is not going to cover that because that was not an emergency. They probably covered like this much of it, but I have a $200 deductible. That's not even including the x-rays. I'm guessing the x-rays are going to be another $100 just based on like my past experience with x-rays. So $300 to $350 just to get a piercing out of my nose. That was stuck way too far back there that I would not be able to get myself. I'll take the L because I kind of did that to myself. But at the very least, now my nose jewelry matches my wedding ring. God damn it.